Johnny, another main event for you, another headlining spot. I mean, does it feel any different this time around?
No, really. I was training for 5 rounds, and I'm really happy and glad that I have this opportunity again. No, and this time I'm gonna be different because I was 1 year without fighter when I fought Thiago, no, and I come from a surgery and recovery, But now I get the hype for that fight. 5 rounds, I know I can go through 5 rounds easy, and I'm just excited.
Nice. I was gonna say you didn't get the result you wanted there, but did you learn some lessons about what a 5 round fight feels like, what a headlining slot feels like? Were there lessons you learned?
100%. It's every fight you don't lose. You learn, you win or learn, right? And I learned a lot. It was a good experience. I fought 5 rounds. I feel 5 rounds. And I understand more my body. I know I can push. I know what I can do. So it was really good. I'm really happy with. Not really happy with the result, but I'm happy that with the experience. And it's good.
Nice. The matchup with Jamahal Hill, it kind of reminds me of you. Like you're the veteran now, but before you were kind of the young guy coming up. Do you see that in him at all? Like the early attention on him?
Yeah, kind of, but I'm younger than him. I'm the veteran with experience, but I'm 29, he's 30. And yeah, it's a good match. I like his style, and it's gonna be fun.
Do you think there's anything that he does special? I mean, do you see him as like a dangerous opponent in one particular area or anywhere that it concerns you?
Everybody on the top 10, bro, have knockout power, have knowledge enough to hurt you, to knock you out. So he's a good fighter. Just have to get ready and have fun.
Nice. You're training in Ireland still. I guess what have you learned over there? Has it changed anything about your philosophy or your thoughts on fighting?
Not really. I just keep improve every day, like a samurai. Every day I'm very committed to my career. Since my last fight, I just train, eat, sleep, repeat. Every day, focus on my diet, my nutrition, train, recovery. So one more time, no injury. I'm very fit. So I'm so happy.
Nice. Do they try to coach the flashiness out of you, or do they kind of embrace your flashiness and who you are and help craft that?
I don't understand.
Like, do they ever try to tell you, like, hey, fight a little bit more under control. Don't take so many chances. Does anybody try to make you change your style that way, or do they like the wildness and the unpredictability?
Not really. It was just I was trying to follow the game plan. It was good. I was doing good, but I didn't told my coach John Kavanagh that I broke my foot in the third round because I kick, then I broke, then I kick again, then I can't kick anymore. Then I forgot to tell him, and he thought I wanna keep doing what I was doing because probably gonna win by the points. But I couldn't kick anymore. I couldn't move much more. But no, they don't ask me to change my style. They just want to improve myself, and they ask me to be myself more, and be more unpredictable and go more forward, but safe. I'm improving my game every day, chin down, my defense, take down defense, take everything. So it's all good.
Nice. Does this feel like an important fight for you? I mean, I guess every fight is big, but does it feel like one like I have to win here? We can't learn any lessons. We got to win.
I learned so much. I'm gonna win.
Like last thing for me, this would be a big win. It's a main event. What's the goal for this year, this 2022? Is it a number of fights, or what do you want to accomplish this year?
100%. I'm starting earlier. Thank you, God. So I want to fight 4 or 5 times this year as much as I can. Uh, I don't want to get injured. If you don't get injured, I can fight as much as I can. I don't mind. I like to fight. The worst part is the training. Every day, boom, 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 porrada. But if I can fight more, it's gonna be glad. So glad to fight. I want to fight more often.
Just one quick question. I don't quite recognize it. Is that you on your shirt? And did
Yeah.
you put this together? Is that Reebok, or did you have a hand in designing that?
This is this is myself. I want to build my logo and maybe build a clothes brand soon. So just starting.
Is that something that you like to do in your spare time? Are you into fashion and trying to do some stuff? Is that a way
Yeah.
to kind of get away from fighting?
Not really. I just like to design. I painting and I like to do to spread the love in different ways. Like I can try to make some shirts to spread the love. Like good cartoon, good like message for the shirt, Like this, I actually have the Irish flag behind and with my fly knee. I have an American one, same thing with the American behind and the Brazilian behind as well, So it's just beginning.
I don't think I realized how big of an artistic side you have. But what sort of things do you like to paint?
My first painting good one was my fiance. I paint her, but she don't let me post that because she's naked. Then I paint Rio de Janeiro as well, and I have a couple projects to do, but I really like it's enjoyable, to create. I'm very creative, so I like to create stuff. I'm not really good painting, but I like to put my thoughts on the paper.
Does having that creative outlet, do you find that helps you in your fighting as well in some way?
100%, like painting, like dancing, like be creative. It's good when you go to fight. I always say to myself, like the best fighter, don't think to give a punch, don't think to kick. React natural, like instinct. Because if you think it's too late, it's not fast enough. You have to fight like with your instinct. Then when you don't think to do something. So this is the best fight in the world to do. And I'm trying to wake this up.
Well, I think when you first came on the scene, it was always the dancing, it was always the celebration, and then over time you've kind of drawn that back a little bit. Is more of that going to come back out in the octagon and in the future as well?
100%. This is me. I just want to be myself, celebrating, do the entrance, be myself on the fight as well, like having fun. The life is so short, you have to get the most of it.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Johnny, tudo bom?
Beleza.
Queria saber sobre a sua última luta. Muito se falou no Brasil, né? A repercussão foi grande. Que lições você tirou daquela luta?
Eu aprendi que eu consigo lutar 5 rounds, eu consigo manter um game plan, escutar o coach. Eu só tenho que melhorar a comunicação, como eu te falei, eu quebrei o pé no terceiro round, esqueci de falar com o treinador, e ele mandou eu continuar com o mesmo estratégia que eu estava indo bem, só que aí eu diminuí os chutes, a movimentação, aí eu acabei perdendo, porque eu tinha esquecido de falar. Porque se eu falo para ele que eu quebrei o pé, ele fala, não, bota para baixo, ou faz um jogo diferente, ou entra mais no box, entendeu? Então tem que melhorar minha comunicação. Se acontecer qualquer coisa na luta, tem que realmente falar com ele e escutar o treinador, porque ele sabe, ele me vê eu treinando todo dia, então ele sabe o que eu posso fazer, ele sabe o que ele pode pedir e exigir de mim. Então, você tem que melhorar um pouquinho a comunicação, né? Eu sei que eu luto 5 rounds, tranquilo, tem gás pra caramba pra isso. E não vou deixar mais na mão do juiz, né, cara? Porque se você deixar na mão do juiz, você tem que aceitar o resultado da luta. Se você deixou na mão do juiz, aceita, o que vier, veio. Então, se você quer realmente o resultado, você tem que buscar.
Certo. Você mencionou seu camp, fez de novo na Irlanda, no inverno europeu, né? Como foi essa experiência? E se de fato você chegou a mudar alguma coisa para esse camp em específico?
Eu fiz na Irlanda, o inverno não me atrapalhou muito não, já estou acostumado, tem 2 anos que eu estou lá. Não mudei muito, é praticamente 2 campos para o Jamal, porque o Marreta também era canhoto, né? E tinha mão pesada, então eu fiz muito sparring com os pesos pesados lá de boxe, trouxe uma galera para me ajudar também canhota. Então, não mudou muita coisa não, só treinando, evoluindo todos os dias e vou me divertir sábado.
Falando dele como oponente, onde você vê ele mais perigoso, onde você talvez tenha que tomar mais cuidado, onde você imagina que você tem uma maior vantagem para trazer essa vitória?
Cara, ele é todo mundo no top 10, igual eu falei, é perigoso, tem poder de nocaute, tem conhecimento suficiente para jogar em todas as áreas, né? Ninguém é bobo aqui no top 10, eu estou lutando contra os melhores do mundo. Eu sei que ele é um strike bom, né? Tem um boxe bom, mas eu acho que a minha vantagem é ser imprevisível, né? Jogar golpe de onde ele não está esperando, que ele não treina com ninguém igual eu, ele não sabe de onde vai vir os golpes. Posso bater de tudo quanto é posição, então eu acho que vai ser a minha impredictibilidade.
Boa. Sobre o fato de ser 5 rounds, você não faria o main event, mudou recentemente. Você se preparou para 3 assaltos? Isso pode fazer alguma diferença, tanto para você quanto para o seu adversário?
Cara, a gente consegue lutar 5, 10 rounds. Quem é atleta de verdade, quando muda de 3 para 5, não faz muita diferença, não. Então, para mim, dá no mesmo. Eu não vou precisar de 5 rounds também, não.
Show de bola, então, para finalizar. Muito se comenta no Brasil entre os fãs, né, fóruns, a sua amizade com o Michel Pereira. Eu sei que você ficou aqui, não sei se ainda está, mas você ficou na casa dele aqui em Las Vegas. Como surgiu essa amizade? E de quanto tempo é?
Acho que tem, rapaz, acho que tem 1 ano, quase 2 anos que eu conheci ele. A gente trocou uma mensagem no Instagram, a gente se encontrou aqui em Las Vegas, que ele já estava morando aqui. E aí bateu, né, o santo. A gente é amigão mesmo, a gente sai junto, vem pra cá, fico na casa dele, treino junto. E, pô, ele é muita gente boa, né? E sei lá, cara, é uma amizade aí pra vida toda.